We all know this new Capitol Visitor Center, which is very beautiful, welcomes folks from all over the country and the world to our Capitol. It includes interesting and valuable museum-style exhibits about the history of the Capitol in Congress. Unfortunately, the way the Capitol Visitor Center has been built and the way the displays have been set up, that it conspicuously ignores America's unique religious heritage and the role that heritage played in the founding of the Republic. Indeed, the original exhibits that are there now seem to suggest the federal government was the solution to all our problems and the fulfillment of all human aspirations, as if we were a government with a nation instead of the other way around. Even the national motto was misrepresented as "out of many, one." My unanimous consent agreement will help correct the record as it is displayed at the Capitol Visitor Center. It will authorize the engraving of our true national motto, which is "In God We Trust." It will also order the engraving of our Pledge of Allegiance with its reference to ours as one nation under God in a prominent position in the Capitol Visitor Center. From the beginning, many of us were concerned about what looked like a historical whitewash of our nation's faith heritage from the Capitol Visitor Center. I want to thank Senator Feinstein and Bennett for their support, and I have a letter that they both signed formalizing our agreement for the historical corrections that I've got in my amendment, and I would ask that this letter be submitted to the record.
Without objection.
Thank you, Madam President. Finally, I also want to make one point about the unfortunate expense associated with these design corrections. I regret these funds must be spent, that the historical whitewash of the original design contained these accuracies. It was unfortunate, certainly. But the $150,000 that this project will cost is less than 0.1% of the cost of the Capitol Visitor Center. Anyone interested in finding offsets can count on my support in identifying waste in the underlying bill that's funding Congress for next year. When these engravings are completed and when we can welcome God back into the Capitol Visitor Center, visitors to the Capitol will see a fairer and more historically accurate depiction of the all-important relationship between faith and freedom in America.